Who do these lies help?
Hold on. Look, you know what it is? I know exactly what it is. This is how I did sales. This is the car salesman way, okay? You omit. No, it's true, but it's true. You omit. And this is why I get angry when I deal with salesmen. That's why I got angry last time when I helped my brother.
You get angry when you deal with salesmen because
he's a
I was a salesman.
Because I was a salesman.
Poorly today.
So anyways, no, look, you know what it is?
Reminded you
it's
of
just it's I've gotten better at it.
So you know it's a shitty habit.
I know.
Better at what exactly?
Not lying.
Yes, just no, but not the bending the truth.
That's
omitting.
lying. But you see, you haven't gotten better at it because now you're lying about lying instead of just saying I gotta stop lying. You're like, I got better at bending the truth.
You're making it less powerful by saying bending the truth, but the bullshit is still there.
No. So the bullshit was there. It's the bullshit used car salesman use.
We must preface this,
which I've had for
today. You ate a pig in a blanket, a hot dog, but made from a nice Greek pastry shop.
Yes.
Yeah, it's dough and a shitty sausage. And by the way, those sausages are the shitty sausages that you get.
It was a hot dog.
It's a hot dog packed in those plastic things.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it was a hot dog.
Yes, it is.
And
it's a hot dog. Bro, hold on a second.
No, it's not.
Are you gonna play games with me? You're telling me all these years you've been eating over there, you don't know that it's a hot. I'll even buy you the hot dog.
I thought it was a Lucanico.
It's not a hot dog. It's 100%.
How did you think it was a Lucanico?
It's a Lafleur's Hebrew National Ballpark.
Yeah, it's a ballpark hot dog.
It's a franc from a fucking baseball game.
Yeah, how did you not know that?
Yeah. Oh, really? You would have changed your mind by ordering it?
No.
And then he followed that up with a chocolate croissant, a chocolatine for dessert. But he said that he ate healthy today. He said it so confidently. I ate healthy today.
Well, because I had lentil soup.
Wait a second. I saw. Yeah, you had lentil soup after that.
Yeah. But Poseidon's I saw the kind of guy that will blow 6 dudes and then finger a girl and be like, "No, I'm straight, bro. I just fingered a girl."
Couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. Which is why you ordered the hot dog in the Greek.
Exactly.
In all these years, he thought it was not a hot dog.
I thought it was a Lucanico.
But I like that he ordered the dessert with it.
No.
I thought it was a Greek sausage. How did you think it was a Greek sausage? It didn't even taste anything like it.
I do the salesman thing, but I do it to myself.
Yeah, he lies to himself.
To make me feel better about
you admit it.
Eating junk food.
You admit it.
Which is why I'm fat. It's the truth. I know. I've known the truth. It's just I
lie.
Yeah, to myself.
But what's the point?
Look, I've been getting better at it.
You've been getting better at lying, but it doesn't.
No. But I've been getting better at not doing this.
When he says he's getting better, who is he up against? Himself?
Myself, yes.
Okay.
I've been getting better at beating myself to the punch of not doing this bad habit.
Beat yourself. By the way, your coffee useless.
Yeah. Can we address the elephant?
Holy shit! Today is criticized Poseidon Day. Okay, let's go.
Well, look. Today is Poseidon. Brought on himself. People don't know because the cameras weren't rolling the whole time. But now that they're into the podcast, they only get the end of it, and they're going to think that we just attacked you. When in reality,
no. I don't feel attacked. I just want to say I don't feel attacked.
I missed Tim Hortons because of you.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
And these cups are beautiful, but with the content,
you've literally though. Let's be honest. Look at me, Poseidon. You know I love coffee, and you know you have brought the coffee. We were known for having coffee here all the time. You brought the level very, very low.
I gave you one chance. This is
how did I bring it low?
Because
the coffee level has dropped.
For some reason, I don't know who taught you how to use a Mr. Coffee maker, a Bonomatic.
Okay, so how do you use it?
A regular coffee.
How do you use it?
In the 80s, we used it.
Okay, so how do you use it?
Like this is almost as if we're like
you're making
that
you have.
So how do you use it?
Our coffee is so shit. People are gonna think this is CJAD. Like we have such shit coffee.
You make a pot of coffee and you leave it. You pour the water. You put the coffee in the filter.
That's
what I did. You pour the water. You turn on the machine. It goes.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't. Wait for it. No, you didn't.
While it makes your pot, leave it the fuck alone.
Leave it alone.
This
Not
shit
this
that you
lukewarm
do
piss water you just gave us.
Poseidon turns it off in order to warm it up later.
Disgusting.
Where he says, "I'll turn it on."
Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave it on for 2 hours. It was gonna burn.
No, that's not true.
That's not how it
Stop
works.
it. The bottom element is going to warm up. This is cold.
This is cold. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh, it's gonna start a fire.
This is cold, bro. You gave me piss coffee.
No, but hold on, bro. If I left that on, that was gonna start a fire, bro.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, for 2 hours.
Bro, for 35 years, the machine worked just the way I described it.
Yeah.
You having to turn it off and trying to save energy and warming up the bottom, whatever the fuck you're doing, is terrible.
Well, no, it's gonna start a fire, bro.
Okay, you start a fire. I'm gonna get coffee at Tim Hortons.
Yeah, hold on. You think all these office buildings? You think they just turn it on every time someone needs?
He doesn't know how to use a Mr. Coffee.
So hold on. If you turn it on, you can leave it on and won't catch on fire.
Exactly.
Yes. I promise you. Please,
Have
for
you
the
never?
love of God.
Hold on a second. I have a question. You worked in sales. You guys had a coffee machine.
They kept
we
it
had
away from
Keurigs
the
and
machine.
shit.
Okay, so you
You would just go Blick, Black, Bloom, and then you had coffee.
No, this one you keep it on.
Yeah.
And
So you think
only
in
after
other places-
2 hours of being on will it start to taste burnt.
Yeah.
Only after 2 hours.
hold on. Do you really think
And that's
that?
a whole 25 cents that you lost.
We were gone 2 hours.
Don't ever defend your coffee making skills. Ever.
Fuck you,
ever,
bro.
Ever.
No, for real though, subpar. The fact that I'm here doing the intellectuals with cold, shitty, warm, cold coffee is disgusting, bro. This is very upsetting. Bro, the coffee cups cost us $160.
And they're so nice, and you put this drip, this Poseidon drip in here.
Yeah.
It's a
you don't
disgrace
taste how
to the
fucking
cup.
disgusting it is. How?
I don't know. It tasted good to me. Tastes better than Tim Hortons coffee.
No, it does
No,
not.
it doesn't at
No,
all.
it does not at all.
Yeah?
God bless Tim
no,
Hortons.
What are you talking about? Tim Hortons always fucking loses the heat and shit. We still drink it.
What do you mean loses the heat?
It fucking cools down.
Don't you put Tim Hortons up against this garbage?
Oh,
shit.
bro.
No, you made shit coffee, bro. That's the truth. You made shit coffee because why? Look at me.
To rewarm
Because
it
I
up.
turned off the machine.
No,
The
because
theory-
you
he
lied to
thinks he has
yourself.
everybody
and you,
fooled.
He thinks he has everybody fooled.
about this.
What are you
this
talking about?
warming it up
Yeah.
later. Bullshit.
Nobody makes coffee like nobody starts a coffee
Nobody has
halfway.
ever made coffee like that.
So essentially, what Poseidon does, he starts
No,
the
the
coffee
coffee
halfway.
was done. No,
it
the coffee
wasn't.
was done. The
that
water had
job was
completely
done.
drained.
So now the second time, all you
Yeah.
had to do was rewarm it up, and nobody would complain.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
We complain.
We complain. And you didn't even rewarm it up properly because you rewarmed it up at like this piss level. Not even like a hot coffee for us to
It's
enjoy.
gonna take an hour to warm that up with that element. An
Yeah.
hour. No, it's done.
Disgusting.
Welcome to the intellectuals, motherfuckers.
I see right through your bullshit, bro.
Okay, bro.
It's fine. Just don't try to convince me you make a good coffee ever.
But I never tried to say I make a
You
good
did.
coffee.
You defended your skills.
You were trying to defend your actions.
I was not defending my skills of making coffee. I'm
You were
just saying.
defending the laziness of
No,
having to
but
make
you
a
just
second
said I don't know
pot.
how to make coffee, but I know how to make coffee.
You only
Oh,
know how
no,
to make coffee once.
Yeah, you're arguing that you know how the process of making coffee works.
Yeah.
You know how to make
again,
coffee
you're
for
trying to argue
yourself when you
semantics.
come in the morning. You
just
don't know
trying to
how to
argue
make coffee
semantics.
for
Hold on.
people when it's needed. Ever. You have yet to make coffee for 3 people. You have yet to
I've
make it.
made coffee other times. Oh, there has been no
Do
complaints.
not
I
call it
complain all the
coffee.
time.
No, you don't.
I complain all the time.
No, you
I
haven't
complain all
complained the
time.
other times.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Only last time before last episode.
You have yet to make me a cup of coffee.
You've
But-
never complained except for the last time you
Every
complained.
time we record something else, you don't complain.
Look, because sometimes I get it late and I don't have time to complain. But I complain, and sometimes it's just so hot that I don't even think about it. It's just burning my mouth. I'm like, whatever, that's better than this piss.
Coffee is hot, bro. What do you want me to tell you?
But this
Just-
isn't
just-
hot.
just-
This is piss. That's what I said. I'd rather have hot coffee.
Get
this
your
is
act
disgusting.
together, please.
Oh, God.
This is lukewarm. This is.
Get your act together and acknowledge your
Hold on a second. Hold on. You don't think there's a problem with lukewarm?
Yeah,
coffee?
it didn't warm
No,
up long
it's not
enough.
even
Okay,
lukewarm.
so
It's
why are you
cold.
defending it?
It's
You
cold.
know that it's fucked up. So why are you trying to defend it? You're saying at least it's warm. It's not warm. Why are you
It's
defending
not.
it? At least admit, yeah, it's lukewarm. I
You
fucked up. This is-
miscalculated your
Yeah.
warming up skills.
Yeah.
On
This
that
is what you're doing.
thing.
You're lying to defend it, and then when we tell you why it's shit, you agree. Yeah, it's not. It's
No, but
fucking
then
shit.
you're saying you complain all the time about the coffee,
I
like
do.
it's bad
I
all the
complain a
time,
lot.
but it's not.
But it is bad all the time.
No, it's
bad
not.
all the
It's bad
time.
often,
Except
yeah.
maybe when you have it alone after you make a
Yeah,
fresh pot and you
maybe,
get here in the
yeah.
morning. Other than that, it's always stunk.
Yeah, most of
every single
Logo,
time.
I'll tell you, I could guarantee you, maybe not every single time, because even a broken clock is right. A couple. Most of the time, you fuck it up. Like, okay, well, you admit that this time you fucked it up.
This time, yes, because I didn't
Oh,
warm
no,
it
no,
up
no,
long
no, no,
enough.
We don't need excuses. Did you fuck it up? Did you fuck it up?
Yes.
Okay, so why lie about it for an hour?
Well,
I've
because
had
you keep saying
I've
I
had
don't
it
know how to
3
make
or
coffee,
4
but I know how to
times.
make coffee.
You just admitted that you fucking didn't make good coffee.
Yeah, I didn't warm it up long enough. There's a difference between
this warming up thing. Get it out of your head.
Why?
That machine does not work like that. It'll never work like that. Stop with this warming up shit from the bottom element. It'll never work.
But
It'll never work.
That's how you warm
Get
it
it
up.
out of your head. That's not
So
how you warm
was
it
I
up.
supposed to warm it
Your
up?
mother taught you how to wipe from the front.
How was
Get away from me.
I supposed to warm it up?
You don't. You make a new pot.
Yeah.
There's no warming up from the bottom. Yaya's not warming it up on the kettle for you.
Yeah.
It's over. It doesn't do
So you just
that.
make a new pot. That's
you
it.
make a new pot.
Okay, next time I'll just make a new pot.
There's no warming up ever. Not on the fucking.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
It just,
Bro, we're very passionate about coffee.
I
And
can't
also,
believe he
for
believes
me,
that.
I came here not only with...
I thought you could just warm it up.
No, you can't.
Why not?
There's no warming up.
It's not last night's lasagna.
It's keep warm,
Yeah.
not warm up.
Yeah.
It's keep warm.
Yeah.
The pot that came out, it keeps it warm.
I see the difference.
You don't
It doesn't
rewarm-
warm
you don't
up.
reheat
You don't
coffee.
put the milk on there to warm it up for the cat. It's
Yeah.
not happening.
I thought you leave it, and then you
Speaking
go-
of cats, I think you were babysitting a cat.
Oh, bro, that piece of shit.
and you just go cling, you turn it back on, and it heats up.
I once on the back street by the restaurant for maybe 3 summers in a row. On that street, that street where the train track is an industrial street.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of chop shops, carrosserie, metal, and in there a litter of kittens
Oh.
would show up all the time around there, and I would put cans of tuna out or whatever, and there would be like 12 of them at one point for 3 summers in a row. And at one point, I said, screw it, I'm going to try to catch one of these. And that's the thing. When you catch what they call a feral cat,
Oh, yeah.
a feral cat will only be loyal to whoever rescued it, and that's it. That's the difference from getting a kitten that is trained with other kittens, and that's when they're sociable with other cats. These feral cats, they're for 15 years. You see this cat, fuck it. You're. They always look at you paranoid and they run away.
Yeah.
15 years. You see the same fucking cat, and that's the cat you experienced. This cat looked at you like it was petrified and it was gonna die.
No, it wasn't scared. It was angry because it was nice to the wife. It was fucking angry with me. And I think, look, from what
He's some kind of rescue. He's not a pet store
he's
cat.
a sexist. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that because even the owner said that
He's
she
a
thinks
feminist.
Yeah, he's like some kind of a fucking bush feminist. That she thinks that he always hates men. So that's number one. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna bang the old lady. Who the fuck knows? That's number one. Number two, he's a piece of garbage because he yells in the middle of the night.
You said
And I'm glad he's out of my house.
Oh shit!
And I said if he's there again, I'll punt him off the fucking balcony.
yeah, you said like Jack Black.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Speaking of, what were you saying? Bush feminists.
Yeah, like in the bushes.
Earlier today, Poseidon and I were sitting on Avenue du Parc
Very nice.
outside that cafe that used to be a Greek place. Fellini or something. It's
Felice.
Felice. there you
Felice.
go.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Veron's
And,
cousin's
so,
place.
and
Yeah.
the Swiss-France soccer game was on, and we
Yeah.
saw some Swiss people coming.
What a
there.
crazy game.
And then we saw this beautiful redhead in shorts,
What?
and she looked like. Didn't she look like she had a beautiful red bush?
Oh, is that what you were thinking?
She was a redhead, but she looked like she was Syrian redhead. She didn't look like she was
Syrian
Irish
The
redhead.
fuck is the Syrian redhead?
She had the features of a European woman and the features of having dark eyebrows. Instead, everything was red. That's what I mean.
Maybe she dyed her hair.
No, that's natural.
No,
That
there's
was,
there's a difference between dyed red and natural red.
yeah. Anyway, that girl was sensational.
Yeah, she was an attractive woman.
Then we saw the 50-something hipster couple where the guy had a ponytail and a beard and he was drinking out of a jar.
I didn't notice that.
A mason jar, like walking down the street.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, there was a.
They were sitting in the best seat possible in order to turn and watch the game on the big screen, but they had nothing to do with the game.
And then at
They
some
were
point,
she had her yoga mat, and they were talking about
God.
vegan things, and I was mad because Poseidon and I had our backs to the game because of where we were sitting, and I'm like, what the fuck do these two have to talk about?
but hold on. At some point, I think his girlfriend walked off, and he was trying to watch the game when we finally got interested in the game, and then I heard him go like this because
As
he was
if-
trying to see, but I completely ignored him.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
good.
Wait, you were blocking him now?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, now he gave a shit.
Yeah. Now he
wait,
gives a
wait.
shit.
When the game started and the national anthems, he couldn't care less. He was going to talk about turnips.
Probably because like I don't know. Maybe his girlfriend hates soccer, and like every time he tries to watch, like, why are you watching sport?
I spent some time.
Bro, that was so far. I think that was the best game at the Euros so far.
This one?
Really?
Yeah, you didn't watch it,
We were watching some of it, and then I left because I had to go to the
dude.
bathroom.
Switzerland took an early lead. They were up 1-0
I
against
saw.
world champion France. Then France took a lead and then scored a beautiful goal by Pogba. 3-1 France.
Wow.
And then 3-3
No.
goes into extra
wow.
time. Went into penalty shootout. Switzerland eliminated France.
Wow.
Fucking
That was
hell,
a hell
eh?
of a game.
Yeah,
We left.
This
Didn't we?
goddamn Swiss, eh?
yeah, bro. I told you can't trust them.
Fucking hell.
I have a Swiss German cousin. I spent time there. He made me stand on that one spot where you could stand on Germany, France, and Switzerland at the same time. That's
A
kinda cool.
Jewish body.
Yeah. No, the Swiss have nothing to do with anything.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
They're guilty of crimes.
They
sir.
speak
I don't
German.
forgive.
And you know what it is about my German Swiss cousin? She's Italian, right? And she's a lovely woman, and I love her. Her father and my mother are brother and sister. When I eat at her house, 6 people eating 6 pieces of chicken. It's like all the Italian was erased from her, and she's that's German.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's time for you to eat. You
My
eat
mother,
your
6
portion.
people-
Yeah, 'cause
6 people
Italians
eating,
overcook.
There's 15
Yeah,
pieces
Greeks
of
too.
chicken.
Yeah.
No, for her it's
Us as 6 people, I think we cook 12 chickens.
That's it. That's the point, right?
Yeah.
That's what I noticed.
You
about
Just in
my-
case.
must not exceed your portion of schnitzel.
Yeah,
and
basically.
she cuts her hair like a news anchor, like Michael
Oh, like
Buffer.
a Karen.
Like Michael Buffer.
she's a
Like,
lesbian.
She cuts her hair like a lesbian, but she's not. And
Guten
so
Tag,
funny.
we get schnitzel mit Pommes.
Anyway, my mother's brother did well by going there.
Speaking of lesbians, if I get fatter and clean shave, I look like a lesbian.
You just need to. You look like a lesbian right now. Yeah, just shave.
What are you talking
I like how you said if I get fatter.
Where have
That
all
ship
the
has sailed.
cowboys gone? Yippee!
No, I'm 260. I gained 10 pounds.
How
I
did
lost.
you gain 10 pounds? Oh, wait. Why am I asking that?
What are you
I
doing?
just heard what he ate today. What's wrong? I'm such an idiot.
Well, no, because I was 290 pre-pandemic. Pandemic started, and then I dropped down to 250, bro.
Excellent.
40 pounds. Now I'm 260 again, so I gotta work to lose it again.
You have this whole thing where you really believe in the workout and not so much in the
No. What I mean is I gotta work on it. Is I gotta get my shit together and start eating better and not
you
give in to
think-
the carbs.
You want to continue eating the way you do and go to the gym and feel.
No,
like
no,
you
I
did
don't
something.
want to continue eating,
found
but
out
it's just
you-
that I cave in.
Especially the way you work out, you can't cancel it out. The only way to cancel it out is you can't eat like that every day the way you do. And you have to work out insane. I used to date a girl who was into fitness, and she would eat like a goddamn animal, but like twice a week she'd eat like an animal, go out and stuff. But she was super fit because she would work out like crazy, and the rest of the time she would eat like a fucking rabbit. You know,
Yeah.
Every day is going.
Yeah,
out
no,
there.
no, I
The
have to
body
fix.
is a perfect machine.
That's
You-
what happens
What
to
happens
me.
is-
You see what happens to
really-
me when I slip up, I
Yeah.
start slipping, bro. I balloon.
Yeah, well, because what happens is one day I'll have pizza, and then the next 2 days I'll have like a healthy
You have to
soup or like
not
a
have
healthy
pizza
meal,
ever.
and then the next day I'll have pizza again. That's what happens to me a lot.
As a
Or
pizza
like,
man, I will tell you, you have to never eat pizza.
Guido
There's no
exploded
cheat
the
day.
last month because
Yeah, no, I know,
no, I-
no,
I've
but
exploded
I
'cause
know,
of my
I know
medication.
exactly what I do wrong. It's just it's.
Hold on. Is your medication pizza flavored? Why are you blaming
Like
the medication?
Jerry Lewis in the latter years when he just blew up and got fatter.
I-
Ever since they gave me risperidone and Seroquel, which I don't take anymore, they still fucked up my chemistry to eat.
Are you hungry a lot or no?
Yeah, and that part of your brain when you're satisfied is gone.
Yeah.
And the body is a perfect machine, but it goes really, really fucking slow. You have to give up sugar, and you have
I
to
know.
give up all of it.
Yeah,
all of it.
No, I know exactly what I
Today
have
in
to do.
Aphrodite, you had to ask,
and how to do.
Do you have a handful of nuts? And that's it.
Oh, no,
And then
the-
the old lady's like, how about these
It's
nuts?
that's really what it is.
Tarhelium.
Aphrodite wouldn't even have been an option.
No, 100%. I know. The thing is,
No, you don't.
No, I do fucking know.
not
Calm the
glance-
fuck down.
Let's not glance over it.
No, I know exactly what I have to
You
do.
choose not to do anything.
Exactly,
about it.
but that's what I'm fucking getting to.
Okay.
I know, but I don't care.
I know, but the thing is, I enjoy eating all that food so fucking much. That's
I
my
wouldn't
issue.
have known.
That's my real issue. Is I have to put my foot down and be like, no to the addiction.
Poseidon, I get you. It is so hard. There's so much delicious shit out there, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's just I love to eat. That's my issue.
I love
I know
eating
what I know that's my issue.
He loves to eat sausage. That's his fucking problem.
Ah.
And so what? He had a sausage. That's his fucking problem.
Mange ma saucisse.
What?
Mange ma
What?
saucisse.
Mange ma saucisse. Mon
In
croissant.
Germany, I ate Frank, but it was a real Frank with mustard and
The
sauerkraut.
whole Frank.
Right by Checkpoint Charlie. I had.
That's what a coincidence. In not in Germany, but in on Ontario East, he sucked off Frank.
I've had a
guy, bro.
I went to Berlin for.
I got a bastard guy, man.
You're a bastard guy, man.
I thought when I was going through my memories on my phone. Remember that night where we were chilling? I don't know what we were doing. I think we went to Foofs
You
or
were
some shit.
sucking dick.
No, Fufun Electric. And then
Fufun Electric to suck
message not sent. That's weird. My message not sent. That's so fucking weird.
I went to-
Anyway, sorry. No, and it's an old picture. I was having pizza, bro. I guess we drank or something.
So
but
rare.
Fufun Electric used to. It's next to 231.
I
So you
think-
have a picture of me in a pink shirt, bro.
281.
Right outside 231. It looks like I'm waiting in.
281.
281 it is.
281
Yeah, it
is
looks
the
like
club
I'm
that
waiting
men
for
dance for
281. But I was just having pizza, bro. I was just chilling, bro. And it popped up in my
I put
memory.
that on social
Bro,
media.
I was dying, bro.
I was just waiting to get in, and he's all excited.
I was just
For
having it, bro.
anyone
I
that
was
doesn't
dying,
know what's
bro.
going on, 281 is the bar where
Oh, yeah,
men dance for women at bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
I was
Poseidon
waiting to
used
perform.
to
Actually,
dance
they
there.
were having a fat kink that night.
Is that a kink?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up as I go, bro. You
Bro,
think I got this shit
where's
down
that
pat?
fat king? You're the fat king, baby.
Whoa!
Sounds like what Arnold Schwarzenegger would call you, the fat king.
Honestly, the main reason why we're fat is me and him. I don't know about you. You, it's because you're a fucking asshole. Started eating pizza because you were in good shape before.
Yeah, and while working, I only eat pizza.
Me and him, it's because, dude, we love food.
Yes.
Bro, I really appreciate good food.
Like
a lot of are the restaurants all 100% open now, or almost?
I think so.
Some good restaurants in Montreal.
But what was I gonna say? And I think I may have because our trainer friend sent us a video.
Nick Drossos?
Nick Drosso sent me a video actually about gynecomastia. He talked about it on Have the Boss Talk.
Gynecomastia.
Have the Boss Talk about it.
That is man boobs.
Yeah. So basically,
Man tits, like Poseidon has.
yeah. So I think there is a slight possibility I may have it, but the only real way to tell is no. But that could be just fat. That's the issue. Gynecomastia. What happens is
No, I think you
there's
actually
literally-
have both. It's not just fat. You
Look at
actually
me.
have,
Look at
but
me,
the,
look at me.
but the full way to tell is you lose all the weight. Let me finish. Let me fucking finish. Is you lose all the weight and then you go see a doctor and then he'll tell you.
You know what else causes that? Marijuana.
Really?
Marijuana.
No,
is
but
a
me, it's all
cause
the
for
shit
man-
I ate as a kid. All the sugars, all the
But how can you tell the
breads,
difference
I don't-
between whether or
all
not
the
you have
uncles'
gynecomastia
penises. What?
or
Hold on, hold
fat?
on. Gynecomastia, you're saying it's what's the difference between having tits and gynecomastia?
Yeah.
Gynecomastia is not just fat. It's literally like breast. I don't know how to explain
I
it.
think
breast.
the Rock, Dwayne Johnson had that.
Yeah, like it starts to.
It's what they call bitch tits
like,
in the.
you know the shit. You
In
know that
the-
shit that women eat to make milk.
Yeah?
Like that starts developing.
Impossible, bro.
Yeah, some weird shit like that, bro.
How the fuck does that
Well,
happen?
But
when guys take
there have been
steroids,
guys.
that
There have been
happens.
guys that had it way worse. There was a guy. I think there was a story about him. He had lost like a shit on one. The guy was like 500 and 600 pounds, bro. Lost all the weight, and was skinny.
He had
like,
huge tits,
But no, not even.
like a woman.
His tits were flat, but because he had gynecomastia, they hung. But they were just flat like
His skin-
pancakes.
his skin
his
had,
nipples
like,
hung.
that's
curtains.
skin, bro. That's just skin hanging. If it was tits, they wouldn't
No,
hang.
but he had to
like
get
that.
operated.
Yeah, that's because the skin, bro. They're two different things. You guys are confusing a few things. That if
Maybe
you
I'm
lose
confusing it.
if you lose weight right now very fast, your tits and your stomach is gonna
It's gonna
hang.
sag, yeah.
Yeah, because it's too fast. Your body didn't have
But
time.
you're still young enough where your skin will go back.
Yeah.
When I lost a lot of weight at 35, my skin was already stretched.
Now here's my worry because I also want to quit smoking, but already I
you
ate like
should-
this.
You look good when you smoke.
Hold on.
like cool. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Smoke.
No, but
smoking.
it's not good long term. But the thing
Yeah, say
is,
stop.
I already eat the way that I eat, and I'm a smoker. The thing is, if I quit smoking, those 10 days I quit smoking, remember? Bro, I was devouring everything.
Assholes.
Bro,
it's what
assholes,
they call an
tits.
oral fixation.
Entire
where you chew gum or something. 'cause
entire babies, bro. Just fucking.
you need to have something in your mouth. Suck a dick.
Nah, I'm
You
good.
tried that.
I'm good, bro. I tried it like 2-3 times, and I was like, it's not my thing.
By the third time, you figure that's gay.
Yeah, I was like, Doesn't
People
do
might
it.
start thinking I'm gay.
It doesn't do it.
Doesn't look good, you know. What if people walk in?
Sure, this is a Walmart.
What music is this?
Just
I don't know.
funky beats for you two funky fellas.
Hey.
I feel funky.
Yeah. Well, you are a funky man.
Do you want to get funky?
Want to get funky?
One of the first parties I ever threw in the nightclubs when I was a very brief period when I was a promoter. I made good money. We used to put flyers on cars, and I called my party "Funk Me" so that because from far it would look like "Fuck Me," and a lot of people showed up. I made
That's
good
smart.
money, yeah.
That's actually kind of smart.
I remember that when people would put flyers on cars. That was Instagram before Instagram.
By the way, just a little thing I just want to let everyone know. In the near future, we may be all going to jail.
Like we all, as in everyone you know, or
He
As
appro-
in
he approached
everyone,
me with this
everyone,
subject
everyone that
earlier.
does this, yeah.
does what?
Go Google Bill C-36,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to Google anything. Just explain to people.
What is Bill?
I spoke to you
C-36?
about it before.
Yeah, but I was
So
taking a shit.
basically, anything that you say, either on the internet or through telecommunications, so this could literally be a text or by phone, if it is deemed to be humiliating to someone, offensive to someone, it could be deemed as hate speech, and it goes under the criminal act. Now.
By
Hold on a
whom?
second. Yeah,
It could be
because
jail.
anything
By who?
anything could be
Who?
humiliating to someone.
But
or-
exactly,
Who decides it?
that's what they're trying to pass. Then they're keeping it vague for a reason. The government.
It's the
Oh,
government.
so it's not passed yet.
No, it hasn't passed yet. But because they passed the Bill C-10s with the what's it called, the motherfucking House of Commons or some shit.
Yeah.
They passed that, and now they're trying to pass the Bill C-36.
Now, would they have to hire a whole group of people to just watch
But I
your
don't know.
shit?
I don't know how they're gonna do it. Probably
No,
they're gonna
no,
hire.
First of all, they're gonna go after people that they already don't like. The people that talk shit about, let's say Trudeau.
There you go.
Trudeau's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm offended. Get him off
There
the
you
internet.
go.
Put him in jail."
Yeah. And they're
He's-
crazy shit, bro.
He's such a tall, handsome man.
Okay.
The operation was a success.
What happened in India? Okay.
Again, what happened in India?
Well, an Indian man was stabbed to
I
death.
found something out about India. The Indian variant is the Delta variant. They stopped calling it the Indian variant.
Does that
That's
work
what
with
happened.
Delta Airlines or Delta Hotels?
Yes.
You could present your card?
Like I have the Delta variant. That's what it is. I didn't know it's because I thought it was an additional one, but apparently it's the same thing. They changed the name. That's the last thing I read. If that helps.
Well,
But speaking
I
of
read
India-
that an Indian man was stabbed to death by his rooster.
By his own rooster, yeah. I don't know how that happens.
Good, bro.
We were supposed to actually look up the articles of all
So
this
this
shit.
this guy basically set his rooster up for cockfighting.
Okay.
and-
With a knife.
And when the rooster saw his dick, he's like,
and
"Whoa,
he-
that's not what I thought we meant."
And what he did was he attached a razor blade to the
Oh yeah, this happened a long time ago. Dude.
rooster's foot.
Yeah, this is old news.
And is it old news?
Yeah, this is very
Oh
old.
yeah, very old news.
And,
I think we spoke about it on 2 Drink Minimum at some point.
News.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it, guys. I
Yeah,
won't.
he got
ever-
shanked by his chicken.
I won't speak again. It's news to me.
No, well, don't speak again, bro.
No, I know.
Calm the fuck down.
You know that he clearly was not planning on going mute for the rest of
It's
his life.
news to me because I read it for the.
You know what I found out today? I found out that Tibet. You ever hear about Tibet? People are, they talk about Tibetan monks
The monks, yeah.
and how I think China's mean to them.
Yeah, they don't like him.
Yeah, fuck Tibet is what I'm gonna say.
I heard
Oh,
Brad Pitt
yeah,
spent
Tibet's-
7 years there.
Tibet supported the Nazis.
Oh yeah.
I found out today that Tibet was on the side of the Nazis and they were helping them contact fucking extra-dimensional demons, interdimensional demons, so they can try to win the war. So fuck Tibet, bro.
So how's this for all their peace and stuff?
Exactly. Yeah.
But also they didn't really have a choice, right?
Yeah, you do. If you're for peace, you don't do the bad thing, bro.
I mean, what if you're for peace and then somebody is like, I kill you? If
Then
don't do-"
you die because you're for peace. Why would you be like, "Oh, don't kill me.
Yeah, there was-
Let's kill 50,000 other people. That's peaceful.
There was a pope during that war that was a little controversial.
They're all assholes.
He apparently let a lot of Holocaust happen.
Yeah.
He also converted a lot of Jews to Christianity to save them, but also there's some dirt on this guy.
He was looking for those tax
Oh,
dollars.
there's dirt on everybody, bro.
People are assholes.
There's a lot
What are
of
you-
dirt on us.
What are you gonna do? So earlier today, Poseidon schooled me
Well, not in school you. I was just talking to you
we were
about why I
trying-
like rap music.
Poseidon's music was 2010s plus hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
And I was listening to it, and he was explaining to me the
lyricism of
the,
some of the
lyri-
songs.
the
The
lyricism.
lyricism of 2010 plus.
Yeah.
It was honestly pain. It was a lot of pain. For me.
There's
A
not
lot of pain.
It was a
2010
lot of
plus
pain
is
for
not. They're
me.
not known for the lyricism.
No, but like one of my bro, one of my favorite lines is "Real G's walk in silence like lasagna, bro."
But the thing
How
is,
crazy
he's not
is that?
speaking
Yeah,
like you.
he's not speaking like you,
He's
Garfield.
speaking like in the song.
Yeah. Hold on. I can do it.
Yeah. The sound of that music.
The echoes on my face.
The auto tuning and the mixing is actually what my
Yeah.
ear has a problem.
Yeah,
with.
no, I understand
Not
that.
necessarily the message, and it was dreadful. It was just dreadful.
Yeah, I don't know. That's I don't know. I like that music. I listen to that music.
Do you like to lick it like a lollipop?
Nah.
No, it's a music he
Actually,
works
wait.
out to,
I do.
and the music
know you
he identifies
The
with.
clitoris.
That's not what he's talking about.
I know. But you could lick that like a lollipop too.
It's cock, yeah.
No, the clitoris.
That's not what he's talking about.
The
though.
clitoris. Where's the
clit
clitoris?
or his dick, bro.
It's the clit. It's the.
Where's the clitoris, by the way? I don't know. I've never been able to find it.
Yeah, because guys don't have one.
Here we go.
The clitoris would be the penis. It would be the dick.
Did you know?
Hold on. Speaking of clit dicks, do you remember China?
Yes, I remember China.
I saw that
So
story.
the-
I completely
the
forgot
Bella,
about
the
it.
Bella twins. I think the Bella.
You're
twins
talking
are
about
called.
China, the wrestler?
China the wrestler. So there's
Yes.
two wrestlers
With a Y.
from the WWE. Yeah, he knows China from the WWE. Who were one of them was married to John Cena for a while until he divorced her because she, I think, was slacking. Anyway, they're twins. A clip resurfaced of them like 10 years ago, even more probably, making fun of China, like on a show with Joan Rivers, like how China looks kind of like a guy. And now people are like, you must cancel. Like they're looking back. First of all the
Why? Because China had a clit?
her clit was the size of a dick. Yeah.
Yeah, because of all the steroids.
She had a bigger clit than my penis, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she
insane.
fucked 123 kid
Xbox.
in that porno.
Yeah.
In that porno. I remember.
So the point is, and I noticed this yesterday with you know Tyler the Creator.
Yes.
He raps. He does a cartoon with our boy Earl Skakel. He does a lot of stuff, but he says crazy shit. So now people are coming out, but all he does is say offensive stuff, and they're like, we have to cancel him because like 10 years ago he was talking shit about Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift. But that's what he does. So he laughs. He's like, yeah, okay, like I give up. This is what I do. I know what I said about them.
Wow.
Like, and what's crazy is people I go, I support him for so many years, but now I don't. Well, then you supported him when he said those things. Right now you're going against him because the mob says you should go against him. So what are you talking about? You fucking phonies, bro.
Ugh.
You disgust me.
I hate
Ugh.
it.
Disgust
I
me.
can't do it. I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
You know what you got to do whenever people try to cancel you? Put the middle finger in the air and wave it around just like those people's parents clearly didn't care.
What are you?
Exactly.
A fishing rod? Why do you have to show that?
It's one of those Jack-in-the-Box situations.
Did you ever play with the Jack in a Box?
No.
No, he jacked it in a box, though.
Yeah, I did.
I
Jacked
want
in
a
in
Jack- I want a
numerous
Jack in a
boxes.
box.
Have you ever eaten Jack-in-the-Box?
Yes,
Not that good.
but for 99 cents.
For 99 cents the idea.
What's a Jack in the Box?
It's like
It's
a
like
burger
A
joint.
and W.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's pretty much like that. Yeah, Jack in the Box was on Santa Monica. I used to go there a lot.
Interesting. But speaking of things to do, you guys said something about doing stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess.
I guess we did.
Yeah. We have another top 5.5 list this week.
Do we really?
Yes.
What is it?
Well,
Like every week. It is.
Padres Fiel Spiritus Sanctus.
What is
it? I like saying that.
This week, it's top 5.5 things to do besides watching the Euro Cup.
Soccer.
All right. And we have number 5. This one's kind of, I don't know why the fuck we wrote this, bro.
Because it was hot.
Walk around indoor mall for free air conditioning. Jesus Christ. You are the Trailer Park Boys. Okay.
You see old people do this one a lot. Old people do this. First
Yeah, old
of all,
people do this. Yeah.
Indoor malls are becoming a thing of the past. And
Well, if things keep going the way they're going,
I'll tell you one thing. I'm willing to pay more taxes if you make sure that old people all have air conditioning, so none of them have to do that and they don't die of heat.
when was the last time you walked around Montreal's famous underground city?
long time ago.
Years.
Yeah.
2 years, yeah.
That was where all the most expensive boutiques were. It was the place to be in the 60s.
Yeah. I used to walk around that place a lot back when I worked for Telus downtown.
You could
Speaking of Telus, I called them today. I cut my bill in half, motherfucker.
What?
Yeah.
How? What happened there?
and then he asked the cafe we were at for the Wi-Fi.
That's cute.
Oh, that's because I ran out of data.
Yeah.
You fucked up everything in this place, bro.
Hello? Is it working now?
Yeah, now it's
It's working
working.
now. Yeah, you've really.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of wish it
I
didn't.
feel bad that you're in charge here. Like you've literally destroyed this. Place.
How? I try to be careful.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
We spent the first part of our night discussing how you've destroyed the chairs here. Because
Either way, because I'm fat.
And the
no,
coffee
stop blaming
stinks.
fat. It's not. Stop doing that.
The coffee stinks. You can't warm up
Okay.
coffee from the bottom. You can't.
Okay. What was I saying?
Something about
Something
downtown underground. Tell us.
Oh, yeah, they cut my bill in half. So now, as of midnight, I'm on a $75 a month plan. I get 25 gigs of internet, and it's unlimited.
How are you going to celebrate?
If I
at
pass the
midnight?
25 gigs,
What if you're on the dark web?
I don't know. If you pass the 25 gigs, they just lower your speed instead of charging you. But I'm never going to pass 25 gigs.
I used to have a plan like that.
And
in
it's
the
unlimited
States,
nationwide, unlimited.
where if you go past your internet, it just gives you slow internet. I remember.
For only $75.
It's amazing.
It cost me $75 and the $100,000, but I had a similar deal.
And actually, because all I called in was because I got an iPad. The contract ended, so I called to cut that line. And they're like, you can keep the iPad on a $0 a month plan. It just connects to that plan. It's the easy,
This is
free, whatever the fuck.
unbelievable.
And you can use the data.
This part of the Intellectual is brought to you in part by Telus Mobility.
I was
Call
like,
them
shit.
anytime you
I'm
have
like,
a problem. Call
finally, somebody's not yelling at me, customer service, or treating me
Wait
like
a
shit.
month when they lied to him. He's like, "How much am I paying?" They do what he did. They omit the facts. Yeah, it's $0 a month, but every 6 months you gotta pay.
My,
Nah, I don't
when,
think so.
when my cousin from Switzerland visited me, we drove from Montreal to New York City. And my internet plan, being from Montreal, 45 minutes from U.S. soil, was more expensive than his Swiss phone, being in New York City using internet.
yeah, they
Wait,
rip you off
repeat
here.
that? Sorry, I didn't catch all of that.
In Europe, you could buy as you go. I
Oh,
need,
yeah, I
I
know
need
this.
10 gigs for whatever, $10. You buy. My bill from Fido or whatever the hell it was more expensive to go to New York City from Montreal at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Than my cousin from Switzerland to be in New York City with
Oh,
his
yeah.
plan. That's the how this.
Oh yeah,
cell phone mafia we have
they're in
They're
Canada.
crooks.
They're
They're
criminal.
the worst in the world.
Criminal,
Worst in the
bro.
world,
They're
yeah.
a cartel, bro.
Worst
it's
in the
insane,
world.
bro.
In
Bro, I
Australia,
remember-
you buy. If you want more gigs, press 1. Jess Sorrell.
With
Fucking ruse.
With the
fucking
sandy tits.
Kangaroos.
the great tits.
What? What are you talking
Hey
about?
mate,
what?
how you going? Nice fucking tits.
Sandy tits. What does that
Let's
mean?
eat
Beach
some
tits?
meat.
'Cause I
I
forget
like meat pie.
Poseidon, what do you mean sandy tits?
Poseidon has
'cause he
sandy.
said- anyways,
tit.
whatever, it doesn't
It's
matter.
they're flat
Well,
like
explain it,
pancake.
because now I'm confused.
Flat
Because
like
he said
pancake
that
tits.
fake tits feel like sandbags.
Saline.
No, no, no.
The
That's not what we
sandbag
said.
was the when he was at a party
Yeah,
with that
yeah,
balloon
when I
with
was
the
young,
weight.
Oh,
You're just making stuff up now.
You were
but-
mixing.
I misunderstood
You
then.
mixed it all to hell, mate.
Yeah.
I mix it all. It's just a clusterfuck.
A cluster fucking hell.
Yeah, clusterfuck. They're just like the emu wall.
I don't know what I.
First of all, why'd you end it like you said emu? Wow.
I don't know. I guess
Emu wow.
that's how the Australians talk, right?
No Australian talk.
That's how they
No.
talk.
No Australian talks like that.
Crikey.
Who's Jacquemont? What's next on the list?
That piece is the beast.
Number 4. Fuck, it's late. We're tired.
That's
Numero
not the
cuatro.
4.
Instead of watching the Euro Cup,
Play frisbee golf or watch it. Frisbee golf. What the fuck is frisbee
So
golf?
hold on,
You
motherfucker.
fucking retard.
Now, personally, I think this is fucking stupid.
I think you need a hipster beard to play it.
Yes. Hey.
So why you guys
It
put
is
this
a
on your
brand
fucking
new.
list?
Hold on, because I just thought
He
it's,
wanted
it's
to
a-
complain about
No,
it.
it's a brand new sport, and I find it fucking hilarious. I don't know. So basically, it's picture golf, but with a frisbee.
Yeah, it's not
So-
a brand new
so-
sport.
What are you talking about? It
It's-
came
it's
into
big-
existence in 2021.
Okay, hold on.
It came into existence before you were born.
I'm picturing golf, but with a frisbee, and that's not golf.
So take the hole
Instead of
in
hitting
one.
the ball to that hole, you throw a frisbee to
No.
that
Yeah,
hole.
that's
So-
not golf. That's frisbee.
So they have an external hole. So what it is, it's a pole,
The
and then
external
there's like
hole,
a chain. There's like a chain thingamajig, and what happens is you got to throw it, and it hits the chain, and it falls in
Where did you see this?
on the internet.
On the internet.
And apparently, it's all the rave now. And I've seen a video. I've seen a video where people
Okay,
were
so let's
freaking out.
play.
It's all the rage.
It's all the rage.
I want to play.
I don't want to play that.
No, bring me.
Nah,
Why don't you guys do a date night
nah,
and
Let's do a
videotape it?
date night.
nah.
Are there restaurants?
Like a double date.
I want to go to a nice French restaurant.
That would be nice if you guys go on a restaurant.
Let's go
Do we get the fuck after?
like
Only
Kramer-
if I get to sodomize you afterwards.
like Kramer and Mickey with the two
And
girls.
who's paying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pay. Don't worry.
He's successful.
Like Kramer and Mickey going with the two girls and they don't know which one.
Which one likes which? Oh yeah. I remember that.
And then
Oh,
they
no.
just bang each other. What?
Let's
No,
just
it's
bang
not.
each other.
What?
But after we eat at a nice French restaurant.
I'm down.
Do
I
you
want
know?
escargot.
I've never eaten at a French
You
restaurant.
remember the movie Fantasia by Disney?
Yeah, that's where Mickey Mouse is the sorcerer's apprentice.
Yeah, with the mops.
Yes,
was-
the mop's going down the stairs
Dude, that was exceptional artwork.
for the 50s.
Even now, I saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice.
You watched it recently? Yeah, it's some good stuff.
Speaking of Disney,
Aladdin was the first Disney movie that stopped with the pencil.
Yeah, and they forgot his nipples. You ever notice
They
that?
added it with computers. Aladdin's the first movie to do that.
You ever notice they forgot Aladdin's nipples?
nah, I never noticed
No,
that.
Yeah,
I know
he has this chest out with a vest, but he has no nipples.
He was riding a Vespa?
No, he has a vest,
Oh.
but he has no nipples. He was probably riding a Vespa too.
A whole new world.
I know, but I never
Wait,
noticed.
is Aladdin Indian or Arab? Because it
I
says
think he's
Arabian
Arab.
Nights,
I think he's Arab.
Arab.
but there's a lot of Bollywood. If he's Arab, shouldn't he be like a whole new world? You know, shouldn't he have an
Whole-
accent?
A whole new world.
bro,
Jasmine,
ma.
I tell you, Sharmuta, no heel. You have to go home.
A whole new world I can lock you away from.
Habibi,
What
come
kind
on
of
my
woman goes
carpet.
out on the time? What kind of woman goes out on the carpet late at night? You're a whore.
Yeah, exactly. You're hanging with
yeah, but it
Tiger
was
like
kind
some
of
whore.
India though too, because of the motherfucking the old man and shit.
Yeah,
Which old man?
The father of the princess.
Mickey
very
from
yeah,
Rocky?
it's very Indian. Yeah,
Yeah, it's very Indian-esque, I find.
Indian-esque.
Or you could say it was kind of like a sultan.
Yeah.
Sultan.
he was the Sultan.
Oh. I never really gave that much thought. But
What about the parrot?
speaking, I remember that parrot. Fucking annoying. Speaking of Indian movies,
Jafar.
speaking of Disney movies, have you guys seen old Mickey Mouse cartoons, the black and white ones?
Of course.
You're talking about the racist ones?
Yeah, the racist ones.
Whoa.
And bro, at some point,
Steamboat
hold
Willie.
on, bro. There was one I saw because you scroll on TikTok and shit, and then it's like, yo, look at this fucking crazy old cartoons and shit. I'm like, yo, that was crazy. I can't believe they put that on TV and shit, bro. One of them was literally how they make Swiss cheese, and it's literally Mickey Mouse has a erection, and he's basically poking holes into the cheese with his erection. That's how they make Swiss cheese.
Okay, and now I'm gonna ask you because you're acting outraged. What's the problem?
Oh no, I'm not outraged. I'm just saying that's crazy.
I remember in my life seeing cartoons smoke. I remember
Yeah.
seeing cartoons smoke, and I remember seeing Tom and Jerry, their maid who was saying, "Get out of here," was talking an old-timey black lady, like Aunt Jemima. She was. That's what I remember. But I remember a cartoon was smoking a cigarette, and the donuts, blowing donuts, and grabbing the donuts from the smoke and dipping it in his coffee and eating them like donuts.
That's so cool.
Oh shit. Or do you remember the scene with Tom and Jerry where he's a cowboy and he's trying to seduce a cowboy cat, like a feminine cowboy cat, and then he basically
I don't know why you saying that made me think of Patrick Swayze.
Feminine cowboy cat.
and then he basically rolls a cigarette like cowboy style, right? He does it with one hand, and then he throws his cigarette up in the air, pulls out his revolver, shoots it. That's how he lights it. It lands in his mouth. He smokes the whole thing in one puff, and then he blows out Howdy.
You know what? I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's beautiful.
That is Tom and Jerry. You describe it. I think at one point he even tries to roll Jerry into the cigarette.
I don't remember that.
The mouse.
I just remember that
him
part.
doing that. And
Yeah.
I think he lit his cigarette. The match, he had a match, and he like struck it with his like that to light it.
I just remember the Howdy part.
But I remember that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful stuff. Tom and Jerry was.
I'm just saying the artwork was
inspiration
amazing.
for Itchy and Scratchy on The Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember
The
that
Itchy
episode?
and Scratchy show.
Was that the cat and the dog?
The Cat and the Mouse.
Fucking
Cat and the
idiot.
mouse.
The Cat and the Dog was Garfield and Friends. That was funny.
Garfield
funny.
and Friends.
I
that was very
I
funny.
kind of enjoyed the live action movies.
The Garfield one?
Yeah.
You know, Bill Murray made those movies by mistake.
How do you make it by mistake?
How do you?
He said yes to work with the director. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The name of the director of Garfield the movie is the same name as like Ridley Scott or something like that.
Oh, that's
but
fucking
it's
hilarious.
not him. And Bill Murray said yes to doing Garfield and didn't realize, but he still honored it and made the movie.
I like Bill Murray.
But he wasn't supposed to be in it, which is funny because the voice of Bill Murray in We Now Return You to the Real Ghostbusters, that voice was the same voice. Peter Venkman's voice was the same voice as Garfield, the cartoon.
Really?
The voice of Garfield, the cartoon, and the voice of Peter Venkman in the Ghostbusters cartoon was the same voice.
And Peter Venkman was played in the movie by Bill Murray.
So when he did
Everything went full circle.
right, that's kind of weird.
So you're saying is we live in a simulation?
Well, it's the Mandela effect, bro. I remember you with glasses. I don't know what happened with no glasses. In another dimension, you only had glasses.
Oh yeah, it's true. Poseidon was wearing glasses for
Yes.
a couple weeks here.
What happened? You break them yet?
That was another me, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
That one was straight.
Which
What's
one?
next on your list?
We still have a list.
Yes.
Yeah,
Numero
we-
tres.
This is
Poseidon-
what we do
Poseidon,
while we're
focus.
watching. While we're not watching soccer.
Instead of soccer, go protest something. Oh, shut the fuck up with your protest.
And that's pretty much the answer we
It's-
expected.
yeah. It seems to be in style.
Are people still protesting?
Look, people are idiots. I'll tell you why. Because when the Habs went to the finals, they fucking protest. They go crazy. They set shit on fire. They
Yeah, the riot cops
yeah,
are
but
called in.
when the rights are getting infringed, they sit home and find excuses. They try to justify it. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Earlier in the week, I had to go for a blood test. So I went to the hospital and I saw a bunch of workers, hospital workers. I'm not sure if they're nurses or maybe orderlies.
Oh,
but
yeah,
they
I
were
saw-
all,
I
They
remember
were
that.
all at the corner holding up signs asking us to honk.
If you're horny,
But my point was, okay, they want wages. Do they?
How's the honking gonna help?
How's
bro,
the
you
honking gonna
get
help?
50 honks, bro.
Do they,
50 honks, they
how
get
many
$1
honks-
an hour raise.
Yeah, exactly. How many?
That's
Oh,
retarded.
you're telling me they honked all afternoon? Well, you give them that race. You give them that. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
and
Yeah, none of it makes sense.
No.
What's the point of me honking?
But you're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to draw attention to the lunacy.
So they're out there, and good for them. But how is my honking going to change your life?
It's not. It's not. It's just
you do it like I do it in solidarity.
So when there's a wedding, you just honk when you see the wedding.
Other
That's different. That's for celebration.
This is another thing that's Montreal only. I don't know if it happens. It probably happens in Toronto too. But every time Italy wins a soccer game, a bunch of Italian douchebags drive around. waving
Everyone
the
does
flag.
that. Everyone does that.
Everyone
They
does
honk
that.
the horn in their designated ethnic area.
No, Greeks did it everywhere when we went. We went all over the
Like
city.
Lacadie Street is the Lebanon Street.
Now.
If you go by Marché Central and you drive up and down honking a horn, your cocktail Antabli is your headquarters for if Lebanon scored. That's what I noticed.
No.
And Italy is you got Little Italy but not as much as in Laval. There's other places I kiss more men on both cheeks in Laval than I do in Little Italy. Hey, how
Well,
are
because
you?
little
How are you,
little
Belt? How are you,
Little
Belt?
Italy
How are you,
now
Belt?
has gotten hipsterish.
Yeah,
it's the in thing. Oh, it's Little Italy. So
more
all the
Italians
hipsters moved
live
there.
outside of it. It's
They
like
never gave a shit about Big Italy.
No, in fact, you guys keep it together more for the Greek festival.
No, we don't.
the Greek, well, the Italian festival doesn't give money to itself at all. It's sponsored by Saputo, and they all act like they have no money.
Yeah, well, nothing happens. There is no more Greek. It's like a small thing that happens on Saint Roy. It's nothing. People buy boots.
You know what's a huge festival in Toronto? The West Indies.
I believe it.
They go nuts for that stuff. The British West Indies and all those. That's
Really?
a huge festival over there.
God,
As big as Trinidad, like Trinidad festival there is as big as in Trinidad.
But speaking of people protesting and shit and breaking shit when the Habs won, I saw some of the dumbest motherfuckers. Basically, it was people that just finished flipping over a cop car, and then they took pictures doing this in front of the cop, in front of the flipped cop car. I'm like,
That's very funny because they're idiots.
Like
This
how?
week on-
Arrests coming in 3, 2.
Like how dumb are you?
World's dumbest criminals after this.
But that's not even dumb, bro. That's like legit.
I saw a World's Dumbest Criminals where in Edmonton, a guy and a girl, teenagers, were robbing a convenience store. And while the guy was getting detained and tased and stuff by the cops, the girlfriend ran in the back. And she ran into the storage room.
Oh, I saw
But
this.
she saw she couldn't go out the back door. She decided to go crawl into the ceiling and hide. And she walks into
You haven't seen
the
this?
other shot.
And then it falls.
And it just
Yeah.
falls and she collapses.
yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Speaking of things collapsing,
Oh,
Miami.
Wow, that was bad. That looked terrible. It's a lot of people are gonna go down. Literally, they did.
Fuck.
But a lot of
Terrible thing
that's
happened.
Sad. It looked like the Oklahoma
yeah, that
City
building.
bomb.
Yeah. What
Half the
fuck?
building, bro.
It looked like the Oklahoma City bombing.
Bro.
So it just
Did
collapsed.
the contractors fuck up? Is that what happened? They cut corners?
Somebody, some elevator, some inspector took a payoff for sure.
Look,
This
11
building
dead.
shouldn't have lasted that long without somebody getting skimmed, without paying some upkeep of some kind.
And this was what? This was like in the ghetto?
Well, it's right in Miami Beach, I heard.
Yeah, 11 people dead, 150 people missing, and the manager, the guy that managed
Dude,
the building,
half the fucking facade is gone.
the guy that managed the building apparently had been warning them for years.
Really?
Yes, NewYorkPost.com. Go check that shit out.
No, they're finished. Whoever owns that is done. It's done. It's going to be payouts for the rest of their lives. They're done. They're going to bankruptcy. See you later. You're paying. That's 150 people missing. Let's say $1 million each. You're finished. Yeah, that's so bad. That's so bad.
And 10 or 11 dead, bro.
Yeah, but there's 150 missing. That means that there could be another 100 people dead.
Yeah, and even if they don't die, they could still sue.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's nuts.
If they're not dead, they could sue them.
Of course, if you're not dead, you could
Dude,
sue.
if I was
you
standing
fucking
in
idiot.
front of the building when it collapsed,
I could sue
I
them,
could
yeah.
sue.
Really?
Yeah,
course,
because
yeah.
this air scared me.
No, but also, yeah, I could have gotten killed. Like, yeah, of
Exactly.
course you can, yeah.
If you're standing across the street when it collapses, you're liable.
What a magical land, the United States of America.
could do that
God
here
bless
too.
America.
In that case, of course.
Actually,
really?
here it happened, and the poor guy's name was Hani Betinjani, and
in parc-Ex.
he was with his
That
girlfriend.
happened right next to next doors, no?
Yeah.
He was with
That
his,
was at next doors.
Yeah, I remember.
he was
yeah.
downtown with his girlfriend at a sushi
Oh,
restaurant.
never mind. We're
Oh,
not
you're
about that
talking
same
about
story.
something else.
And a piece of the ceiling of the
Yeah,
hotel
I remember that.
fell through the solarium.
No,
literally,
bro,
and
us, you
killed-
know what happened?
Split her in half.
You know what
Split her
happened?
in half.
No, bro. Imagine the guy, poor guy, is eating with his wife, bro.
Hani. I know Hani very well.
Bro. Oh, no.
She was a nice
bro.
Italian girl. Yeah.
Was.
Fuck, and you're just sitting there having a nice meal, bro, and then
And your wife is split in half by a piece of the hotel.
I'd start.
He did. He lost his
collapse,
shit.
yeah.
And every time I see him, I always understand if anybody's allowed to be fucking pissed off at the world.
Us, a dad, like, and he was a new immigrant. He was learning. He was at the school learning French.
oh
that day.
yeah, this guy escaped Syria, bro.
He escaped Syria, bro. He comes here. He's in front of fucking next doors, and the piece of the building.
Yeah, just pieces of the building, like bricks, just flew off. It was I remember the crazy windstorm, fucking flew off. I think he had just missed the bus.
Yeah, and we went to John, the building owner. I go, "What are you doing, bro? Are you fucking killing immigrants? The fuck are you doing?" He's like, "No, bro. They're investigating. This is not me at all. This is like, I think they had to make sure that the people who built the facade or whatever, they didn't cut any corners. But I think it was just a freak accident."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was waiting for the bus, bro, and the bricks fell through the bus stop, shot at the bus stop, fucking hit his
Collapsed,
head.
Yeah. It's
I
just
remember a Hasidic Jewish family was driving in Laval, and a piece of the overpass fell
Oh
and,
fuck,
and
bro.
split him in half. You don't remember that?
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's because in.
Bro, this is Final Destination shit, bro. I can't talk about this.
No, our cement is mixed in with oatmeal here because of organized crime. That's why.
That's so fucking.
I can't talk about these things, bro. This is Final Destination shit, bro. This shit. Bro, I used to watch Final Destination, bro. I couldn't finish some of the movies.
I remember seeing the first one of that movie. How clever each death was.
Yeah. It was clever, but it's not just that, bro. Bro, you don't understand, and especially, bro, I saw another picture, freaked me the fuck out. Bro, a guy was driving, bro. You know those trucks that carry the big logs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Through his windshield, but the guy survived. He got lucky. It didn't like fucking.
That
it didn't go through the driver and went to the passenger.
Lethal Weapon 2 or 3.
But that kind of shit can
Where
happen.
the surfboard across goes.
No,
me.
I can't talk about this shit too much because then I start getting paranoid, bro. Every time, everywhere I go after, I go fuck. What if like, I can't think about this thing.
He gets I get annoyed.
Yeah.
Paranoid.
No, but I can't think of these things too much. Just the building collapse, just bringing that up. I don't know. I can't.
Bro, it's fucking hot outside.
You brought it up yourself.
After this episode, we should go to Cafe Milano's and just chill.
Hey, I'm done.
They make a good sausage sandwich.
They make a good sandwich.
Bro,
they have one in Laval. I drove by it the other day, yeah.
Bro, but I chilled after my in bed. I chilled with Don and Alex. We had those fucking 12-inch subs, bro. Fucking delicious.
Did you calculate the inches?
No, bro. Who's gonna sit there?
Imagine
he actually be eating a sub.
Imagine, yeah, you should not be eating a sub. But imagine he actually argues. He's like, "This, sir, is not 12 inches." The guy's like, "Look, man, what do you have a ruler?" "No, bro, I know from my throat."
Somebody sued Subway for that and won.
Well, look, I know I'm supposed to be eating healthy, but I was a little bit tipsy. I'm like,
yeah, no, you should.
112-incher isn't gonna hurt,
Milano's
bro.
has
That's what she said. Now she's dead.
They have a very good chicken salad there, by the way.
They do.
Yeah, that's what I get normally, the chicken salad.
But
too much vinegar, but
I
good.
don't even remember what I got. It was a spicy sandwich. I think it was
Sandwich.
steak and cheese, spicy.
I remember going there when I was a kid, like 9 years old, and waiting till 5 a.m. for my dad to finish playing cards. And I'd be there amongst all the smoke, sleeping on 3 chairs when Milano's was just a bar.
Good days.
I remember sleeping on 3 chairs too. But it was because...
remember the 3-chair move at weddings when you would sleep on 3 chairs?
Yeah, the weddings. There you go. Weddings or...
bar mitzvahs. Because you're Jewish.
Mom's having sex in the room.
I'm not circumcised, though.
Okay. You should.
Nah, I'm good.
Wants to come out and say hello?
Why are you laughing?
Say hello to everybody.
Say it.
I did. Because you're like 3 chairs, you're like bar mitzvahs. And when your mom's having sex in another room and you're like, yep.
Wait, what? No.
I obviously not, bro. Okay. But it sounded. You were like, "Yep," and you just continued, and now you're like,
"Okay, I see what you mean."
How you know?
Under Siege 2, dark territory.
Under Siege.
I don't want to get that image in my head, bro. Stop.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. That was rude of us to ever even utter those words.
Ricky Martin, bro.
So now I guess
your mother loves Ricky Martin.
Loved.
Go. So what's next on your stupid list?
Número 2.
This is 2.
So we were sitting out in the heat today.
Yes. And speaking of Jews,
we weren't, but okay.
We weren't? Anyways. Chill
on Avenue du Parc. Did you say Park Avenue?
Yeah,
and wonder about Orthodox Jews.
Wonder.
Well, we watched the Orthodox Jews wandering.
Yes. A lot of fun.
Yeah. So we were there. We were sitting there.
We were dripping, drenched.
Yeah. Well, you were. I was fine. I'm like a lizard, bro. If I stand very still, I don't sweat. As soon as I start to exert myself, then it's an issue.
It was very humid today. And we noticed that a lot of the Orthodox, God bless them, let them do what they want.
The as I like to say.
They're dressed like it's mid-November. They're dressed in these dark overcoats and these felt hats.
And they're going to an Abraham Lincoln convention.
Yeah, and how do they do it?
Bro.
We were racist.
I guess they're used to the heat, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
That's right. It's just
where there's Jews, there's heat, right? They cross the desert.
No. I think once you've committed.
Sorry, I was going with, but okay.
Once you're committed and you're used to it, I think you can handle that. Like you're used to. Also, I remember in the desert. I don't know if it works here with human, but I know in the desert they say they wear a lot of stuff because it keeps them cool or some shit.
It's you know what, you're kind of right, because I remember speaking to like a Sri Lankan or something, and
but then how are they so
like,
dark?
In hot weather, they serve hot tea in his country. So it's plus 40.
That's nuts.
What was it? The record-breaking temperature was 45 degrees?
No, 52 degrees Celsius. In Pakistan?
They drink hot tea with cayenne pepper when it's hot.
In Arizona, there's literally tires melting.
You know, heat
In Arizona, a coyote is chasing a roadrunner.
You know that today in Canada, heat's reached 111 degrees Fahrenheit.
Which is how much in Celsius?
Nobody
At least
knows.
35. 35. I'm going to guess
It's the mystery.
35, 36.
It's the mysteries of the world.
Where in Canada?
I think in BC. I
Yeah.
think around there they're having it. Yeah.
Oh, that's where they have the forest fires, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's the pre-Olympic qualifying tournament for basketball happening there. Greece is playing Canada tomorrow morning.
Nice.
I remember Italy was really good in basketball.
They were, yeah.
I remember the last
still-
the last 20 years they've
They're still decent, yeah.
even in hockey, believe it or not.
It's all, but hockey, it's all foreigners.
How's the Jamaican bobsled team? Do they still exist?
Oh, they collapsed.
That was a good movie.
It's a Jamaican bobsled movie.
It's a good movie. It's
You've never watched.
I've never watched
Cool
it.
Runnings.
No, I've never watched it.
Jamaica
But
got a bobsled team.
I know what you're talking about though, but I've never watched it.
Yo, speaking of Jamaicans, saw a video of I think it was the 2004 Olympics. Usain Bolt.
Oh yeah, that guy's fast.
Oh, this fucking guy's a superhero.
He's a
Jesus
machine.
Christ.
He's a machine. He's a superhero.
Absurd.
The video you
bro.
tweeted?
He even
Yeah,
he starts
absurd.
late.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
see
not-
that shit?
Yeah.
Absurd.
Even when he starts a second late.
Even when he starts a second late, bro, he's like, engines on, and he just goes, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Some of these,
How do you? It's but you know what it is. It's
bro. Some of these people,
I remember,
it's a lifetime.
bro. Some of
reminds
these people
me
at the Olympics, they'll do shit. Same thing with some of those people that do the rings, like the Greek guy that does the rings,
the magic
he
rings
flips
that
around.
disappear.
Oh, those rings. Yes.
bro. It's so crazy. I'm like, how the fuck is your shoulder spinning? Like, how
That's upper body strength.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
But that's all. Yeah, that's years of conditioning,
that
stretching,
mounting horse
working
that-
on your joints.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shit. I saw another crazy video, bro. A fucking coach saved. He's a coach of a gymnastics team,
Yeah.
girls gymnastics team. This was a crazy video. The guy, bro, the girl was about to break her neck. The way she was gonna land, she slipped off of. You know those bars where they do the spinning thing?
Yeah. I love that shit.
She was spinning, bro, and she slipped. And bro, she was about to break her neck, bro. I don't know how the guy did it, bro. He did some Matrix shit, flipped over, grabbed her, and saved her from breaking her neck, bro.
Because
He
he's
picked
so
up like
in
this.
tune.
Huh?
He grabbed it like this. He picked up like this.
No.
I remember. I'm old enough to
God damn,
remember
bro.
the '88 Seoul Olympics.
You're okay. You're okay.
No. It wasn't like that, bro.
Pantelis is using a shocker to. So the '88 Seoul Olympics. I remember seeing this in Seoul, Korea. I was 10 years old,
God damn.
and I remember seeing the 100-meter dash, and there was Ben Johnson, a guy
Ben
from
Johnson, yeah.
Montreal by way of Jamaica, but Montreal.
Yeah, I think he cheated, no?
And against Carl Lewis from the States. And it was the first time. You watch the video, it's amazing. The guy is 2 meters ahead of everybody else, and he wins, makes a world record. And then the whole steroid scandal
They found out he was really a woman.
turned out he was LGBT. But he
Crazy.
apparently
Really?
tested positive for
And apparently
anabolic
Lewis hates him.
steroids. And
So hold on, a woman won.
no, not
Destroyed
alone.
everyone.
Ben Johnson. He's still the fastest man in the world. I've met him a couple of times, and he's still like, I was the fastest man in the world. Everybody was on steroids. I was a scapegoat.
Yeah, I heard that he said that everyone was on steroids.
Yeah, he said that he was a scapegoat. But I remember watching that live,
You know what's funny about Jamaicans?
and then everyone was saying somehow Carl Lewis
Well, hold on.
sabotaged.
Where is he going with this? You know what's crazy about Jamaicans?
The Jamaicans, what I love about them, you do anything remotely sus around them.
Just say suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
what's
like
sus?
saying sus.
We don't like
You
it.
do.
But I like it.
But the
Okay.
fans don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Whatever, bro.
They've written letters.
Okay.
Sus.
Write more letters. You do anything remotely sus around them, and by sus I mean like
Like sus maker.
no, like gay. We hear
Yeah,
bate
like what I
boy.
just said.
But instantly, which I find hilarious.
I find talk to the hand. Also,
I remember that in elementary. Girls would do that a lot.
when you say sus, it
Girls
sounds
would
to
do
me
that
like
a lot.
sus talk to the
Poseidon
hand.
walks into class. Talk to the hand. No, I just need to sit. Talk to the hand.
The teacher's
no,
telling
I'm
him.
sit. Talk to the hand. And you're like, ma'am, talk to the hand.
No, me, I used to pull crazy shit on teachers. Like I tripped one of my teachers once.
Yeah, that's not pull crazy shit. That's weird stuff that you shouldn't be saying. But say it.
Violent behavior.
Yeah.
No, I was an asshole kid.
I know.
Yeah.
I tripped one of my teachers once. I think
Yeah,
I've said it
that's-
numerous
You know, that's
times.
not nice.
And she was like 400 pounds, huh?
Yeah. If you're still hearing this and you're out there, I'm sorry I did that as a kid. That was very mean.
Don't use names.
Based on what you just said, let's do the number one.
I just realized.
Go on, Guido. I'm not editing shit. Go on, Guido.
Let's do the number one because it's fitting. Let's do the number one. It's fitting.
Okay, let's hear it.
Number one thing to do while other people are watching soccer.
Drive around town blasting music like a douche nozzle.
Yeah.
Nobody does that better than you.
Yes.
And what kind of music is he playing?
I was listening to this hip hop and but
his favorite song? This guy pulls up. What do you do?
This brings back memories from when I was an altar boy. I'm not gonna get into it.
Well, wait, we have the.
You remember that? You remember that?
This is the original.
This is the original.
This makes you go.
So this is the kind of songs that he's basically pulling on you.
Basically.
And what is the half?
Half.
And the half is Watch Copa America, which, by the way, super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. The Latinos, bro, you crazy. They're amazing.
That bar on Henny Brasa and La Jeunesse where Costa is, that's the number one place to watch Latino soccer games, man. It's full. It's a good crowd of people if you want to watch some soccer and everyone cheering at the same time. Latinos are good at that.
I love it.
And then we go eat at the pupuseria.
I don't know what that is. I love their food, though.
It's a stuffed bread with good meats
It's
inside.
so delicious, man.
It's muy bien. It's like a samosa, but Latino.
What's a samosa?
Go
What
fuck
they eat in
yourself.
parc-Ex.
Oh, yo, there's a new place. I think I'm gonna go try it out. La baguette farcie.
Ooh, the stuffed piece of bread.
Yeah. so
Persian bread.
It's basically a baguette.
Yeah, you have French tacos.
I'm saying the name of the place. You said it's La Baguette Farsi.
Farcie.
Oh yeah.
So farcie means
I
stuff.
got it now.
No, it means
it's a language
stuffed.
they speak.
I
stuffed.
just got it. Wow, I'm retarded.
The baguette is stuffed.
Yeah, so basically they make
It's
the
a
baguette.
stuff.
They stuff the baguette before they bake it.
But how you going to stuff a baguette before you bake?
Bro, just Google
Stuff it in my ass.
YouTube the videos, and then you'll see they do this whole thing. They put
They're French.
I think they're French.
But what if you walk in there and you're like, these are French people, and you hear a guy saying, "Hey, Maurizio, stuff it in the back. This
This
son
is
of a
how
bitch.
you make the sandwich.
This is stupid, fat French son of a bitch who wants a baguette." You're like, "I'm not French, I'm Greek." "Oh no, this is a fucking stupid Greek who wants a baguette."
We don't make a souvlaki here.
We
We're
don't
not
make a
coming here
souvlaki.
for
Why you
eating.
come here to the Farsi? Here's for Persian, it's Farsi. We tell you, Farsi.
You go Farsi, I go closey.
We don't want you here. This is for Persians. You tried to kill the Persians so many years ago. No, we don't want you here.
What is wrong with the Persian?
What is wrong with the baguettes?
What did the sea say to the beach?
You have the new special here is the
When I wanted-
What did the sea say to the beach? I say, what the sea say to the A?
we go the Ayatollah of baguette roll.
Hold on. What did the sea say to the bitch? What did the sea say to the
She
beach?
say, you my son of a bitch.
What did the sea say to the beach?
Don't be a son of a bitch.
Yes.
No, it didn't say anything. It just waved.
This joke makes me want to die.
The fact that you lean back like you just make a crazy mic drop a moment, you did a shit drop moment. You just poop yourself on the camera.
Oh shit! I love dad jokes like that. They're hilarious.
The Rosato Clemenza promised the Rosato brothers Ukats. Mascusa.
We only have a baguettes here, baguette farsi. We only have different type baguette. Fried baguette, baked baguette, baguette cut in half, baguette split 4 ways, baguette with cheese.
You take the baguette and you don't be a bigot.
What?
Quick, get on my beret. This man is questioning my Frenchness.
The Eiffel Tower is a nice building.
Yes.
It's a tower, not a building.
That's what I say. I'm real French, man.
Why do you only serve baguettes? We thought about serving other things, but then we said we are French. We just gave up.
You know the
And settled on the baguettes.
I've walked in France and people do walk with a baguette and say bonjour.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they say bonjour. They eat it, and they get mad at you. They got mad at me when they found out I was from Quebec. And you know how they found out?
How?
By me talking.
I really enjoyed my stay in France.
Yeah, but there's something about the French that pissed me off.
They don't want you. Don't go.
Ah,
Don't worry about
they
it.
have this weird.
The underestimated parts of France are the small towns.
Yeah, the underarms are a problem, but we'll
And,
talk about that next time.
Little cheese, cut beautiful cheese.
the
with
southern parts of France, right by the beaches and shit.
Nice and all that, where all your rapper friends go.
Yeah, I was about to say that the two worst parts outside of Paris that French will tell you are disgusting right now are Marseille and Nice, and this guy's like
Really?
they're the best.
He just likes music videos.
Yeah,
Well, no, because of the sea and stuff.
yeah, the sea is nice
Because
yeah.
of where P. Diddy goes.
Yeah, but the sea is very nice, but the places are garbage now.
Really?
Yeah.
The sea was
Fucking
angry that day, my
Algerians.
friends.
Fucking Algeria. You know what's funny is there are a lot of Algerians. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I think in Marseille there's the most Algerians outside of Algeria.
There is.
Really?
Uh,
The sea was angry that day, my friends, like an old man trying to send the soup back to the diner.
Yeah, so Marseille, I like, we have a close relationship, AEK Athens, with Marseille. The fans, the people that live there with AEK. So we have that camaraderie, but I know it's a shithole. Yeah.
Marseille is like Naples. It's like the ghetto part
Yeah.
of France.
Yeah, exactly. But it's beautiful. It's an old Greek colony.
It's like Omonia, basically.
Like Omonia.
Yeah. Omonia is fucked. Bro,
Yeah, Omonia.
crazy shit I was finding out yesterday about the rapes that happened there. Bro, this Pakistani guy raped a woman in broad daylight, a young girl.
Wait,
No.
is this in Greece?
It's in Greece.
Now,
bro,
where-
in one of the side streets, but in broad daylight, and she gets up, asks for help. 3 guys go to help her. These other Pakistani guys like, yeah, we're gonna help you. They bring her to another room and they rape her.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, there was a girl that got killed that way on a bus. I remember that everyone
Yeah.
just had their way with her.
Yeah, this is in Greece, and now they found the 3 guys they arrested, the 3 second rapists.
This is in the ghetto? Where is this?
Yeah, it's in the ghetto, it's downtown Athens, but they haven't found yet. Well, last we checked,
The
first
initial
guy.
rapist?
The initial rapist, yeah.
Imagine that's your daughter, bro.
You
I
think-
would
you
want
think-
ethnic cleansing.
You think there
Yeah,
will
that,
be
that's
any,
what that'll
any
make me
racist
racist
talk?
instantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think there will be any racist talk after this?
Oh, dude, here's a problem with Greece. So they're trying to be woke too, right? But so they're not saying because you can't blame an entire. It's not every fucking Pakistani guy is gonna do that. But the problem that they're saying is, guys, you have to do something about illegal immigrants because they have a lot of illegal immigrants.
They accept, just like Italy, they
So-
accept
yeah, so they
boatloads
go,
of people
"You
with
can't
no
do this
fingerprints.
because you're not just gonna get regular people. You're gonna get rapists. So yeah, but it's fucking crazy.
Texas is having an issue too now with illegal immigration. They're
From
having
where?
a border situation. Yeah,
From
DeSantis sent 50 state troops to go help out Texas.
Really?
Yep.
From where? Mexico?
Yep.
What?
You ever watch that Get the Gringo movie with Mel Gibson?
No.
That's a good movie.
It is a good movie. I watched it.
Who the fuck wants to go to Texas? I guess taxes and shit. Yeah, it makes sense.
A lot of taxes and taxes.
Yeah.
Actually,
Anyways,
it's the lack of tax.
all this to say, because we're talking about shitty neighborhoods. Yeah, man. Shitty neighborhoods here right now compared to shitty neighborhoods in Europe aren't like. We have it well. We have it nice because you don't hear about we don't hear about rapes as often.
We don't really
here.
have an official ghetto.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Actual ghetto,
we have half ghettos now.
We have half ghettos.
Yeah. We used to have official ghettos, but
Buildings are 80-20. There's some low income and some...
yeah. So even though it happens here, we don't hear about it as much as like in European cities, bro. It's like no, we do. Rampant, bro. Rapes and shit. Are you
Nuts,
crazy?
bro. Insane.
Here, if I found out that in my neighborhood there's a thing of at night women are getting raped, bro, I'd set up a sting operation. I'd grab my friends, go out at night,
Could you imagine?
fucking kill people.
Yeah, in Naples, there's a movie about it. It's called Camorra, Camorra. Scorsese brought it to America from Italy.
Good.
And it's all about that, the ghetto and the gangs in Naples. It spawned its own TV series
Oh,
now
yeah, you
that's
showed me
called
that last
Camorra,
night.
like
That's
Sopranos. Yeah, it's called Camorra. Great movie. If you like reading subtitles, it's one of the best mob movies I've seen since Goodfellas.
God damn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this wonderful, wonderful episode of The Intellectuals.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Hi.
I'm not going to lie. I'm tired.
It's okay. We're all a little bit tired. It's a bit late. But you know what?
What?
We gave the folks at home what they wanted. Entertainment and knowledge. So thank you for joining us. I'm Poseidon, the Poseidon69, Instagram and Twitter, twitch.tv/Poseidon69. I started live streaming a little bit more. I keep getting my fucking ass handed to me. because these fucking kids, that's all they do is they stay at home, masturbate, and play video games. So they're obviously better than me. And
they keep dropping the N-bomb.
Yeah.
I've been called the craziest racial slurs.
Yeah. They've called me, I'm not going to get into it, but you know, a million times. I keep getting called the fucking... I'm just thinking about it. It's making me laugh. And obviously, Guido the Grasso in front of me. You find him Guido Grasso Jr. on Instagram. And am I missing anything else?
Negativo.
Peace out the fuck out.